As a young person, I learned kindness from people. As a young person, I realized that there were indifferent people, there were kind people, and there were also mean people. But the people that were kind to me were people that I learned from. They were people that gave me some of their time. They were camp counselors that taught me to appreciate the outdoors. They were school teachers that taught me my reading, writing, and arithmetic. They were my Sunday school teachers that taught me how to give and share what I had with others. But kindness was people. And kindness was also some form of giving, people giving. And I didn't ever become a member in spirit of this church until I started to give. And giving is being on a committee, being on session, teaching Sunday school, maybe even helping with some of the outreach programs here at church. But kindness isn't always sacrificial. Kindness can also be in the form of fellowship and in the things we have going on here at the church, such as supper clubs. We've got our meals together. We've got the youth group that does things together. We've got our VIPs. Fellowship in the form of golf on Wednesday nights. We've had softball teams, and through the years we've had volleyball teams. These are things that we do, and that fellowship is also a form of kindness. One person stands out in my mind when I think of kindness, and that was the late King Richardson. I can remember as an early member of the church pulling in the parking lot one Sunday morning, and out of the bushes that used to be on the backside of the parking lot steps King Richardson with an armful of trash. It was early one Sunday morning, and he spent his time picking up trash that was littering the parking lot. Then I ran into King Richardson at the blood center. I went in to give some blood, and there he was volunteering his time. He was always at the basketball games. He kept the statistics. And I even saw King Richardson underneath an apple tree picking up apples. And I was thinking, what in the world is King Richardson doing underneath an apple tree picking up half-rotten apples? Until one Sunday morning I pulled in the parking lot, and here came King bearing an apple pie that he handed to me and said, "This is for you. It's my way of thanking you for what you do for the church." Things like that show me kindness. Things like Bob Burkich hanging a basket of vegetables that he had left over from his garden on my front porch because I wasn't home, and a little note, enjoy. These kinds of kindnesses are things that I really appreciate about this church. And I like to think that as a church family, that we can help this world be a kinder place when we give individually as a unit, when we come together as a church family and all of us contribute a little bit to make this world a nicer place. But indeed, kindness is people giving and people getting.